you've been a high impact player for many years. I mean, some people, they don't handle that type of pressure that comes with that. I remember, and I don't want to say this particular football player's name, but I remember a wide receiver on a team that I was a big fan of was getting double teamed, and he was a marked player. And I just felt like he broke down at that pressure. He was getting frustrated, feeling like, this one's holding him and that one's doing this. And why am I being double teamed? And I'm thinking he's being double teamed because he's one of the best in the world at what he does. But I remember watching this thinking it doesn't seem like he's holding up well, but you do. How does an impact player handle the type of pressure when you are marked? What goes on in your mind when you're training? Are you thinking I have to prepare not just for knowing the game, but knowing that they're out to stop me, not just the entire team? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's simple, but it's not simple. I compete against myself. When you start to worry about the opponent, when you start to worry about who's marking you, and all of these other things, it takes your mind away from the biggest thing you need to do, and that's perform. So when I have my best moments, I'm only worried about myself and competing against myself. And that's what makes it work. 2015 World Cup final, scoring 3 goals. I wasn't worried about who we were playing. In fact, I don't even know who was out on the field, because the only thing that I saw that day was my team and myself, and focusing on what I needed to do to help lift that trophy with my teammates. And I try to do that every single time I step out on the field, because that is the formula, and that is what makes successful people successful, when they're not worried about other people. That's what people want. They want to get into your head. They want to rattle you. The media tries to do it, teams try to do it, you name it, everybody. But if you let that inside of your head and that negative talk and the worry, you're going to fail. So if you keep your mind filled with things that you need to do to focus, to perform, and to play well, essentially you most likely will.